Hello students, today we will discuss the poem The Ball. The poet of the poem is John Berryman. Let's talk about the poet first. John Berryman was an American poet and scholar. He is best known for the Dream Songs, which was a sequence of 385 poems. He won many prizes. He also won National Book Awards. The poet John Berryman, through this poem, the Ball poem, has described the reality of life which everyone has to face one day. He has touched the topic how to stand up against the miseries and sorrows of life. Now, let's talk about the summary of the poem, The Ball. The poet is talking about a little boy who has lost his ball. He was playing with his ball. The ball skipped from his hand and went into the nearby water body. The poet says that the sight of the boy losing his favorite ball made him think about the boy and his reaction to this situation. He further says that the boy was helplessly looking into the water where his ball had gone. He was sad and was trembling with fear. He got so immersed in his sorrow that he kept standing near the harbor for a long time and kept on looking for his ball. The poet says that he could console him that he may get new balls, or he could also give him some money to buy another ball. But he stops himself from doing so because he thinks that the ball may bring a new ball but will not bring the memories and feelings attached to the lost ball. He further says that the time has come for the boy to learn his responsibilities. Here, the poet wants to say that now the boy will learn the toughest lesson of life, the lesson of accepting the harsh realities of life, that one day we will lose our loved ones and our loved things. Now let's discuss about the poem. What is the boy now who has lost his ball? But what is he to do? I saw it go merely bouncing down the street and then merely over. There it is in the water. The poet is talking about a boy who has lost his ball. He wants to know about him and his reaction about he has lost his ball. Further, he asks to himself that what this boy will do after losing his ball. The poet has seen the ball going away from the boy. He says that the ball was cheerfully jumping up and down in the street. This means that when the ball skipped from boy's hand, it went into the street and later on it fell into the nearby river. यहाँ पर पोइट एक ऐसे लड़के को देखता है जिसके हाथ में बॉल है और बॉल से खेल रहा है। बॉल फिसलकर नीचे गिर जाती है और सड़क से होते हुए, स्ट्रीट से होते हुए पानी की ओर चली जाती है। अब जो है ये लड़का बॉल को जाते हुए दुखी मन से देख रहा। Literary devices of this paragraph is anaphora. Anaphora is used where repeated words in two or more lines. There is anaphora. And another poetic device in this paragraph is imagery. When poet says merely bouncing down the street. Here is imaginary use, and repetition is also here. What is repeated again and again. Now talk about the second paragraph. No use to say, oh, there are other balls. An ultimate shake grave fixes the boy as he stands rigid, trembling, staring down all his young days into the harbour where his ball went. I would not intrude on him. A dime another ball is worthless. Now he senses first responsibility. The poet says that there is no benefit of consoling the boy by saying that he will get another ball because he has other balls too. He says so because the boy is feeling very sad. He is completely surrounded by sorrow. He is sad because all the memories of the childhood days went down the harbor with the ball. Here the poet says that the boy is very sad, as the ball which has now gone into the water reminds him of those sweet memories of the time when he owned it. This loss is unbearable for him, and he is grief stricken. The poet says that he can't even tell the boy to take some money from him in order to buy another ball. He says so because the new ball will not bring the sense of belongings to the boy. Further, the poet says that the time has come for the boy to learn the responsibility of taking care of his things. सेकेंड पैराग्राफ में पोइट कहता है कि बॉय जो है बहुत ज़्यादा दुखी है क्योंकि वो बॉल उसके बचपन के साथ उसके साथ है और उसकी मेमोरीज उस बॉल के साथ जुड़ी हुई हैं। यहाँ पोइट जो है अपने आप को ये कहने से भी रोकता है कि वो उसे दूसरी बॉल ले लेनी चाहिए क्योंकि वो ये मानता है कि उस बॉल के साथ उसकी मेमोरीज जुड़ी हुई हैं क्योंकि बचपन से वो बॉल लड़के के साथ है। अब यहाँ पैसे देकर दूसरी बॉल के लिए भी पोइट उसे दुखी नहीं करना चाहता, उसके इमोशंस को हर्ट नहीं करना चाहता, लेकिन हाँ वो उसे इतना जरूर चाहता है कि वो अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी को लेना सीखे कि अपनी चीजों का किस तरह से ध्यान रखा जाता है। Here the poetic devices are used. Repetition. The word ball is repeated again and again, again and again. Now talk about the third paragraph. In a world of possessions, people will take balls. Ball will be lost always, little boy, and no one buys a ball back. Money is external. He is learning well behind his desperate eyes the epistolary of loss, how to stand up knowing what every man must one day know, and most know many days how to stand up. Here the poet wants to say that the boy has to learn that in his materialistic world many of his belongings will be lost. He personifies the ball as his belongings, be it the worldly things or the relationship he is in possession of. So he says that he has to learn to live without them no matter what. He says no one can buy back such things for him. The poet said so because according to him, money can't buy you anything. If it does buy you some materialistic thing, still it will not be able to buy the sense of the belongingness. He says that the boy is learning how to stand up against the sense of lost things. This means the boy is trying to learn the real truth of life, which states that you have to accept the miseries of life and stand up again. This is the truth which everyone has to learn in his or her life. The harsh truth of standing up against the odd miseries of life that everyone has to bear. यहाँ पोइट ये कहना चाहता है कि बॉय जो है उसे अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी को लेना सीखना होगा। उसे इस बारे में पता होना चाहिए कि लाइफ में जो उसकी चीजें हैं वो कभी ना कभी हो जाएंगी। चाहे उसके ये बात चीजों के ऊपर भी अप्लाई होती है और रिलेशनशिप्स के भी अप्लाई होती है। तो बच्चे को बॉय को ये पता होना चाहिए कि मनी हर चीज को नहीं खरीद सकती। चाहे मेटेरियलिस्टिक थिंग्स को मनी खरीद सकती है लेकिन इमोशंस को नहीं खरीद सकती। बॉय की जिस तरह से इमोशन बॉल के साथ अटैच थे उन्हें मनी नहीं खरीद सकती। अब बच्चा जो है वो लड़का जो है हार्श रियलिटीज को जानना की कोशिश कर रहा है। उसे पता चल रहा है कि लाइफ में जो चीज उसके पास है वो कभी ना कभी हो जाएगी। इस रियलिटी को समझने की कोशिश कर रहा है। Literally devices of this poem is paragraph. Alliteration is here and the repetition ball word is repeated again and again. The rhyme scheme, about the rhyme scheme of the poet, there is no rhyme scheme in this poem. Thank you and have a nice day.